What up, what up, what up? Welcome in, everybody. This is going to be another quick video. I really want to just come to give you guys a couple free plays. I want to talk mostly about the Lakers and Pelicans game. I may also throw in another prop, and I'm going to answer whatever questions you guys have for me. For everybody watching out there on Twitter, I am also live on YouTube, and I'm just trying some new things out. Practice makes perfect, right? Trying to, as I continue to use the channel, try to make it a little bit better each time. I'm going to shout out Boofer first because he helped me out with the banner for my channel, making it look a lot better. So I appreciate you, Boofer. And then shout out my guy RC for showing me some of these tools and different ways to use StreamYard so I can give you guys better quality videos. So without further ado, let's get into this one today. And bear with me. Like I said, I'm doing things a little bit different, working it out. So you may see some new things as we go, and I'll get to questions as I see them pop up here. So first game I want to talk about, really it might be the only game. It's going to be a quick video before Chris's show. Lakers and Pelicans. This game open, I think it was Lakers -1.5. Yeah, Lakers -1.5. We now see them as a 1-point underdog or pick them at majority of shops. Total open 225.5. We're looking at 226. Let's go to the injury report here. I do know Anthony Davis was on their game time decision, but he was likely. We still see same kind of deal, game time decision, but likely. Mo Bamba is out. LeBron James is out. For the Pelican side, Brandon Ingram, game time decision here. True toss-up to play. They'll be without Alvarado, Liddell, and Williamson. So I just feel like, and hey, Tasha, appreciate you tapping in. I just feel like this is a really important game for both of these teams. So first, I mean, they're both tied, like 9th and 10th seed. Whoever wins this one is going to be the 8th seed. And before I talk about the side, when we're in these kind of scenarios where the game matters so much for both of these teams, especially, towards the back end of the season, you're going to get a playoff type atmosphere. You're going to get defense. That's what that says to me. So it all makes sense. Lakers are the third best defensive rated team post All-Star. I want to say really since they made those trades, and both teams bottom 10 offensive rated teams post All-Star as well. You look at the Lakers have stayed under 8 of their last 10 games. Pelicans have stayed under 6 of their last 7, and both teams have stayed under 7 of their last 8 conference games. I look at the matchup here, and I just think Vanderbilt is going to cause hell, especially if Ingram's a little bit banged up here. He's going to be all over him. It's not going to be easy pickings for a guy who's been the main scorer for that Pelicans team. You got other defenders who can maybe, get after CJ McCollum, hassle him a little bit, maybe Dennis Schroeder, other guys like that. And then you got Anthony Davis helping out on defense and just protecting the paint. So I see this Pelicans team really struggling to score tonight. Both teams, number 1, number 2, defending the perimeter, and both teams not really good three-point shooting teams. So everything is kind of lining up here for me to take an under. I do want to share a trend, and we'll start doing something like this now. And this is why I shout out my guy, RC. That's the wrong one there. I'm going to share my screen here and share a trend. Really, this trend is saying, let's get it up there. Let me know in the comments if you guys see that all right. If not, I'll fix it as we go along. But pretty much this is saying, so far this season, road teams on the front end of a back-to-back in conference games after the first game this season went under. They're 24-9-1 to the under. And I think it's acting up a little bit here. 24-9-1 to the under so far this season. And if you want to, there we go. Now it's popping up how it's supposed to pop up. Active here on the Lakers and Pelicans game. And if you look specifically after All-Star break, let's type that in here because that's what I'm talking about, right? Down the stretch where these games really matter, where they mean more to both of these teams. You see how they've been faring so far this season. I know it's going to increase here. Bear with me. My connection is a little bit slow for some reason on the screen share. There we go. So after All-Star break, it improves 10-1 to the under. Average total was 228.3, staying under by 8.36 points per game. So that's just telling you, you Capper, he's trying to help me out. He said, I already fucked up. Hey, I'm trying, man. That's why I'm over here practicing, all right? I appreciate you, though, for showing me. So it makes sense. It's a really important game for both of these teams. Playoff intensity type game. That means defense. Both of these teams last 2 weeks are combined 11-3 to the under, with those games averaging 221. So everything here is making sense to me. Let's get that off the screen, get back up here. Let's look at some of these comments. So we like the under. Let's see what you guys are thinking about that. Damon says, man of the people. Appreciate you, brother. If you guys like what you're seeing, what you're hearing, hit the like button or subscribe button. It will help me out quite a bit. Anthony, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Boofer, the other guy, gave a shout out. The guy who helped me out with my banner has me looking a little bit more legit here. He says there's a Lakers fourth quarter look, but it's only plus a half for -128. So he's leaning that direction. Cometa says, let's go Lakers. So let's look a little bit more at this game. And UCapper said, I got it now. Adam, I knew somebody was going to talk about it. I'm a tab hoarder. I know. He says you got to close some of those tabs. I like to keep my info right there so I can give it to you guys daily. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick click, click, click. It's already there waiting for me. Damien says, zero trust in Lakers as a side. Well, let's talk about it, right? Why do we like New Orleans so much? These are two teams going in opposite directions, right? You have the Lakers who have won and covered 7 of their last 10 games versus a Pelicans team who is only won and only covered 3 of their last 10 games. Like I said before, CJ, he kind of was iffy offensively since he messed up his hand. He did do better in the game that Brandon Ingram missed, and since he's been banged up a little bit lately. But how do these teams match up? Who is stopping the Lakers from scoring? Like the Pelicans are playing good defense. They're going to defend the 3 well, but they're not going to shut them down as much as the Lakers are going to shut the Pelicans down. If you want to play Pelicans team total under, I'm good with that. I agree with that. The difference is the defense here. That's how the Lakers are going to win this game. So for Damon, who says zero trust in the Lakers as a side, I'm going to put my money on the team I think who's going to get the most stops and who is the better team. If I look at post All-Star, all the stats I care about, defensive rating, rebound percentage, offensive rating, all favor the Lakers. Only thing Pelicans have going for them is they're at the house. That's my opinion, though. Could be, doesn't mean it's going to win automatic. I'm here to just tell you guys how I feel about the games, give you guys the info that I have, and let you make your decisions. Let's look here. Boofer dropping those fourth quarter stats. Says Lakers in the fourth quarter, 25-9. Wow. 73.5%. With a plus 1.03. Pelicans in the fourth quarter, 14-20, with the plus 0.73. He says he didn't play it, but also just sharing info. Appreciate that, Boofer. And Rich Homie says he appreciate the insight on the show as well. So I broke down this Lakers game. I like the Lakers. I like the under. I don't know what else I have to say. I don't see any questions, so I feel like I did a good job explaining it. Other than that, I'm just going to share with you. I did give it out on Wager Talk, NBA tip-off show. I like Fred VanVleet under 18.5 points, and he's hit this. I mean, he's failed to reach 19 plus 8 of his last 11 games. And really the reason I want to play it here is because after he was running his mouth on that tirade about the officials, about Ben Taylor, etc., he's not getting any favors. The referees, they stick together. You look at the last game, he didn't shoot not one free throw. And it's going to continue. I don't see that changing anytime in the near future. So if you look at that and the Nuggets being a top 5 team defending the 3, Fred VanVleet, that's how he's going to score. He's a small guard. He's going to shoot a lot of threes, and he's going to need to get some of those foul calls. So if those things aren't working, that means under his 18.5 points for me. So I gave you guys 3 plays in this video. Like I said, if you like what you guys are hearing, hit the like button for me. If you guys want to know when I'm going live, hit the subscribe button. And if you guys, I see you guys are enjoying these things, so that's why I keep doing them. If I knew you guys weren't enjoying them, I would just go sit on my couch. But I think we have 3 solid looks tonight. Best of luck if you tell. Good luck, everybody, on all your action. I will be back tomorrow with Mr. Ravino. We'll break down a lot of college. We're going to milk him for that college action. I'll do a little bit of research myself. Bonus, I did do a little bit of research, leaning on some people I trust, playing Pitt plus the 2.5 tonight. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.